lunch and I'm on my way out. You can see our nice sign. For some reason, everybody around here spells dining as dinning. So some Westerner probably came along and put a picture over the extra N because it was a bit embarrassing to have dinning room. So I want to show you the, what are they called? Poinsettias. These are poinsettias, which we have in little pots, and here they're a huge plant. So I'm coming out of the dining room, and the temple's in front of me. You can actually see it quite well now. I think you can, oops, not there. But here you can see, all the patchwork that's been done in preparation for painting it. And here in front of us, we've got a new signboard. It's just gone up. It's empty at the moment. So I'm turning right before I came from the left. Now I'm going up towards the garden. As you can see, we're on we're going up. I'll just show you. Behind the temple is the highest point in Kopan. So that's the top of the Kopan hill that you're looking at. And it used to just be a flat area, but now they built a water reservoir under that flat area. So we've got the whole top of the hill is a water reservoir, and then on top of it is grass. So we can still sit up there and go up there. There's a nice, beautiful view from up there, 360 degrees. And I will go up there one day and show you what it looks like. I don't know if it's the best time now. We'll see how it is. It's noon now, so the sun is at its brightest. You can see little monks in front of me. As I mentioned before, it's Saturday, so there's a lot more younger monks wandering around than there normally would be. They've probably just finished their lunch too and going back to their rooms. Okay, so the walk continues around the top of the hill, but I'm going to go right here and take you into the main garden. So this is the main part of Kopan. Here again you can see some monks relaxing on the ground, enjoying the warm sunshine. Here you can see a beautiful, what are they called? Bougainville. They're kind of dwarf bougainvilles. They've been kind of pruned into little bushes. Very creative around here. The garden is really stupendous. The way they take care of it and have such a wide variety of plants and trees. And well, now they've put all sorts of flowering trees everywhere, flowering bushes. So here we're coming up to a statue of Buddha. This is said to be the future Buddha, and he's sitting down with his legs kind of like he's sitting on a chair, representing the fact that he's going to get up and come to this world in the future. So we have this sort of circular area. It's got some little statues in it that represent some stories from the Buddhist scriptures. These are just small little statues. Somebody's come along and piled up all the rocks. That didn't used to be like that, but I think people are bored staying in quarantine and nice for all these months. So again, you can see there's a statue of Buddha. So there's all statues all around here. Then if we go over to the left up here, we have a stupa. This is a stupa dedicated to the former abbot of Kopan, who passed away, I think, in 2012. And then in front of me is a big stupa, very different from the style of the one Dad is painting, of course. The one Dad's painting is a Nepali style of stupa, whereas these are the Tibetan style. Very traditional Tibetan style. You can see there's also a solar light in front of me. So a lot of the illumination at night here is actually coming from solar panels on lights. So again, quite innovative. So I'm taking you up to the stupa. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Maybe the lighting's not so good, but let's see if we go around it, we might get better. So here's the whole garden area. The little monks love to come here and jump and play and have a good time in the afternoon. There's not that much actually grassy space. That's probably could be the biggest one. So here's the whole stupa. Let's see if I can get it all in. It's a beautiful day. You can see the sky's gotten really blue and bright. Okay, now you can see both stupas. So you can see this is really a beautiful area of Kopan. The garden in the summer is gorgeous with lots of flowers and beautiful green grass. Now everything, of course, is a bit dry. You can see there's no flowers in front, or very small plants now in front of the wall around the stupa. And before they had the big pom-pom marigolds, and probably often they plant calendula here, so maybe that's what's growing now. Okay, I'll turn this video off. It's getting long.